Right, there we go. We're in. It took a
Okay.
worryingly long time to get to live mode, but here we are. The race is underway. I'm Garfield Lightning. I'm joined by Smitty, and yeah, we're straight into things, I suppose.
Hello, hello. All
It's
right.
the first match of Group D of the full item max Rando tournament. Where we'll, you thought that we had enough items to get in the last tournament. Well, think again. We've got even more crazy stuff happening this time.
All right, let's take a look and see what we got for starters today. Vulpix, not desirable. Murkrow.
Murkrow, even worse.
Hey,
Tauros,
there we go.
right.
There we go.
Okay, there it is.
I want to run a Tauros. Lucky. All right. So they're getting off. So yeah, loads of fun with this Max Co-op tournament. That's what the name Co-op implies. It's a 2-on-2 race. And they're trying to do the same thing as we've done before. Get 16 badges, get 3 Pokegear parts, and get to Mount Silver. That being said, they have a few more checks, not only the hidden berries and the regular checks as well, but they've also got phone call trainers. They've got day people they can check. They've got, what else they got? They have Pokemon checks such as Bill's grandpa they can check. So get settled in. We'll be here for a while.
Yeah, plenty more like bug catching contest as well as in there. You know,
Oh yeah.
this guy as well. The guy who gives you the map card.
Oh, 16 badges. We might even see that. 16 badge check. Right.
And yeah, the shops as well. The shops have random stuff. I think this first one always gives you a repel though.
Yeah, it does. It does give you a repel of some sort.
310 is pretty good for a super repel.
Exactly, that's very nice. I remember
that's cheaper than your regular repel, so that's pretty solid.
Yeah, I remember our race yesterday was pretty expensive. I think it was max repels. Sometimes they can get over 1,000. It's very annoying when that happens very early game, but.
This Tauros is loaded with Spore already, and Shadow Ball, solid physical move, so that's pretty good to start things off.
Yeah, as long as we don't find any normal types, we're fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We have a Zap Cannon for those. It's fine.
Alright. So, finding escape ropes early is nice. I'll be able to check the escape rope chamber, which has 4 items in there. See if they can find anything else that can help them here in the early game. I saw they had a water stone.
They did. They picked that up on Route 29. Yeah.
Okay. Cool stuff.
So dog giving it to Toro so that he doesn't sell it by mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, they don't sell it by mistake.
Very smart move. Gosh.
Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of normal types in the game, so I mean, this Tauros does look good if you get another move. It's a little scary right now, though. We'll hope to get a nice TM or strength early on.
Did Snoop go up there yet? No, he's fighting the trainer, so he might not have gone up there. Get Flash. We're already messing up. Good stuff.
It's fine. Look, there are 4 screens, alright? I mean, this is the first item, but it's not a great sign, but it's tough. It's tough out here.
Look, chat knows how I am. If I mess up on something, call me out on it. I'll get it fixed eventually. Alright, so we've gotten into this. We haven't even really talked about the runners yet. So on Team Slowest Gnome in the West, we've got Trincha and Nobody Knows of My Dog. Trincha has been a runner here in the past few years. He's done pretty well.
Done a great guide for these kind of for these randos. And last year in the full item tournament, he narrowly missed out on going up to the knockout stage. Like, it was the same record as Snoop, actually, who ended up coming second in the whole thing, but lost out on head-to-heads and stuff.
Yeah, that tournament last year was brutal.
Yeah.
And then Nobody Knows I'm a Dog is pretty new. Up there,
Squirt bottle. Alright.
Alright, so that's lower left. So... and then on the other team we have Snoop and Raylan Tankier, which they're both been here for plenty of years. They're both top tier runners. Should be a very good matchup going into the day.
Yeah, Snoop, like I say, came second in the Full Item Rando tournament we had last year. And Rallen, got to the knockout stage with a 5-1 record, and then just and so he did very well in that stage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like we might, if we've got the squirt bottle early, we might not be sticking with 4 Tauros after all.
Yeah, it's a shame, but okay.
It's another normal type with good physical attack, but it's not Tauros, but it is 13 levels higher than Tauros, so you know.
Ooh, Raylan getting the rare male Gramble, which is pretty nice. There's Trench's Soul Badge.
Yeah, one notable change from... Wow, alright. Not bad, not bad. One notable change from the past tournament we had is that items that catches are guaranteed in this tournament, so we don't have to worry about trying to weaken things, which is good because there are a few checks that do require Pokemon in our party, specific Pokemon. So nice not to have to worry about things getting in the bowl
or things exploding on you, or
yeah.
Take it with Raylan being in. Up to there's Trench's Fly. So if he had Fly, he has to have Squirt Bottle. Alright, and there's...
It's Rallen's Fly.
Fly.
Alright, so we have Return as one of those TMs, which is not... I mean, it's good eventually, but won't be good for a while. Thunderbolt, okay.
Oh, that's a nice find.
It is a nice find.
Oh,
Sacred Fire, alright. You just need to find a special mon now.
Both of them have coin keys. That's what was in the tower. Okay, Raylan's going to be taking a trip south. Let's see what...
Try out the bug catching contest.
So in here, of course, in regular game you can get first, second, third, or a consolation prize. What's different with this tournament is that second and third is combined. So if you get one of the 2 places, you'll get both prizes in there. So all of this will be 3 checks, 1 for first place, 1 for second and third, and then 1 for the consolation prize.
Yeah, this game mode is mean, but not that mean. second and third is tough. Like yeah, just second or third in general. I remember from bingos is tricky.
Mm-hmm.
So having to get second and third would be something else. But rather than just taking the consolation prize for now, just so you can get the items quickly.
Okay, Trencha's taking a trip to Mahogany. It's not a great moveset on that Gramble, unfortunately.
No, this is a special Gramble. Not what you'd like to see. But we got the level advantage, so we're okay for now. Blue card, alright. So we can get some items behind the blue card as well.
Okay, so there's Soul Badge for Snoop. Who's gotta have Squirt Bottle by now then? No, you're absolutely right, Crimson Brit. Yeah, Dodrio wouldn't be bad at all. It's just
We don't
that,
have a single obedience badge yet, though, unfortunately.
yeah, that's the only thing. If we could find a random rising badge sitting around, then that wouldn't be too bad of an option.
Okay, Extreme Speed is a physical move. It's only got 5 PP, but we'll take it on Gramble. Okay, Jinx. That's probably a decent second candidate.
Yeah, I
Level
would
15.
think so. There's Glacier Badge on Snoop's side.
I like how the Florisaur just appears twice in the same in the same shop.
Mm-hmm.
And Mystery Egg as well.
Okay. Where was that found?
That was in the Mart as well, the Goldenrod Mart. For Dog.
Dog, thank you.
And for Rowland as well.
Okay. There's... That's a blue card.
So yeah, nice to see, like, this is what kind of the thing you can do with teams. You have Snoop doing the loop in one direction and Rowland doing it in the other direction. And then they can kind of just skip the unimportant things that the other team, that their teammates saw wasn't necessary. Oh, there we go. The Storm Badge is the third place prize.
That's
so we have a very early fly.
12-minute. That's pretty good.
Oh, thanks, Tom. Thank you, thank you.
Yep. Yep. We're gonna need all the help we can with calling
Yeah,
out
this is
stuff. So please,
there's so many screens. There's so many screens.
Please call me out on my
It'll cool
mess-ups.
down a bit later on, but there are a lot of items around at the start, especially when everyone's doing different things. Yeah, now Dog knows that what's that second or third place, and level 14 Croconaur's decent shot. Yep, gets
Oh, I
third
got
with that.
first.
Good stuff. Oh, they got first? Wait,
Yeah,
hold on,
first.
what?
Yep.
Ah, wait a minute.
What are the odds with that?
Wow, alright. That doesn't seem right.
Oh, was that machine part?
That's machine part, yeah.
Okay.
Rowland might have gotten that for all I know. Who knows?
Okay. Thank you. Alright. Eevee. Starmie. That's not bad at all.
Starmie with Crunch, yeah. We have Thunderbolt.
Yeah. Very runnable.
We have Sacred Fire, you know. We've got good special moves. Okay, level 17 Smeagol. It's got a pretty low base stat total, but it's pretty high level. I think it's probably a good second.
There it is.
Okay,
Third.
there we go. We got third. Good stuff.
Okay, so that's...
Okay, nothing on the blue card, but...
There's a... Oh, that's in the well. Never mind. I thought that was a wild bill sprout. Oh well. Okay, so Snoop's done with the well, rewarded with an antidote for his troubles. Okay, so dog's going for a kidney return. Oh, I blanked. What was on coin case?
Nothing important.
Very good.
Rowling got a revive out of it, which is nice.
Oh, that is nice.
You know, we can check that mystery egg.
Let's see what we got.
Nothing.
Yep, it didn't go in the bag, so it's not important. Okay, we got Whitney coming up on Raylan's page. Snoop.
Did Rowling get Rainbow Wing? Okay, well, I'll trust you on that.
Yep. I have no idea. I'm here to watch the race. You guys thought I signed up for tracking. You would be wrong. Alright, so there's blue card on Trench's screen. That would mean...
Yeah, the other two, yeah, they... Dog and Rowling got that earlier as well.
Oh, okay.
And here's that Rainbow Wing confirmation on Dog's screen as well.
Oh, fog badge on Whitney.
Oh.
It's pretty nice. Where are you, fog badge? There you are. Okay, nothing on blue card. Nice iron for the trouble.
Wow, Psychic is really good for Starmie.
Yep.
Yep, we've
sure
got.
is.
This is the
Zephyr badge.
ROM of good special moves.
Hive
And
badge.
the Hive badge, alright.
Okay, there's Zephyr badge for Dog, and Dog will be getting Hive badge soon. And so will Snoop.
So after all that, we're all in the same area at the moment.
Okay, so Trench is going to be making a trip up the tower to get his coin case.
Oh, did Snoop get Surf? I saw Antidote on Bugsy, I didn't see what else he gave. if you go Surf, that would make sense why Rowland's doing this.
If he got, well, no, Fog Badge was on Whitney.
So it's from the MORTY. Yeah, never mind. There it is, HMO3. Okay, okay. I see. I see.
Okay, so up there you go. Okay, there's Mystery Egg for Snoop.
But yeah, this will just be a matter of. This is interesting because Starmie is like by far the best thing we've seen, but only one team has checked that. So, I mean, if the other two are comfortable with Gramble, they might not bother checking the EV. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, you can't really argue with Stab, Surf, and Psychic.
Yeah.
So we're getting a new check on Raylan's side. $23 Seedra is not too bad.
Yeah, and these randos, every trade Evo is changed so that we can get it normally. So can get Kingdra, but we have to wait until level 40 for that. Now this is a pretty good Pokemon as well, though. Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Surf, Seedra.
What was the last move? Last move was it Psychic?
I don't think so, but we have Psychic, so it's fine.
It was another special move, a good special move, but daggone, that's... You get that up to a Kingdra, that's not a bad mon.
Yeah, we just have to hope we don't... I mean, we're a bit... The thing with Seedra is that it's a bit frail on the special side, so as long as we just don't come across anything with, like, Stab Thunderbolt, and we can get to level 40, we'll be okay.
Look, Thunderbolt just doesn't exist on other pokes, it's fine.
It's fine, yeah. Only we can have Thunderbolt.
Exactly! It was Sacred Fire on it, thank you, Sniper. Alright, so there's Glacier Badge for Raylan.
Oh yeah, and Snoop can do these checks because he can surf now, so we'll see some new checks here.
Yes. And same on Raylan's side as well. There. Not going to soft sand.
Yeah, doesn't feel confident enough on that yet.
It's a waste of a check anyway, it's fine.
We got plenty more we can do.
Nothing in Flash Chamber. Yeah, we haven't even gone to Mount MORTY yet. They've got plenty of stuff to do.
Yeah, Trencher dipped in there, but like we didn't have Surf at the time, so
yeah,
plenty more we haven't seen. It's a pretty generous seed so far, though. Fly, some really good main options.
That's you can't really argue with this so far. Makes you wonder where it's going to go wrong. As it will.
That's true. These seeds do have a tendency to like start. You know, if they start off nice, they'll be like, you know, final check beyond some kind of.
It's almost like the person who created these seeds are known for coming up with bad ROMs. So,
no.
Y'all are all. It's not even 25 minutes in. You're already calling E4 on last badge to just doom these
Like,
runners.
well, this is my fault. I mean, you know.
Come on
you
now.
know, it's. I mean, it's just too easy at the moment, you know.
We want a jet seed. Oh, I don't
Speak
want
for
to be.
yourself.
I don't want to.
I want to see suffering.
You're not running this tournament. You can't say
Exactly.
that.
Exactly. I don't have any personal stake in this. I have no empathy for these people.
Oh. Garp, when is the last time you were in a tournament?
When it's another bingo tournament, perhaps you'll see me there.
Good call, good call. Garf's a man of the people. I see how it is. This is not sub 130. I'm piling a complaint. Look, how many seeds did you generate, So Bear? We'll be lucky if we get one that's under 130. Alright, so there's Marsh Badge on trenches.
Keep trying to get that Storm badge from the bug catching contest, the second or third. I forget which place prize. I think it was the third place, but who cares really? It's all the same.
Yeah, it was second, third. Alright, so there's Glacier Badge on trenches side. Look, I've already suffered from last night's seed. Okay. I need to relax until Friday some. For tiny people with rosy cheeks. Oh gosh. Alright, so there's Glacier Badge on...
Whenever my eyes go over to like mark something on the tracker, I'm like coming back and Rallen's just talked to Tuscan and I'm like, wait, I didn't see what that was. No. Okay, there's the Storm badge for Snoop.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, can't have been anything that important because he reset the whole thing.
Okay, so Dog is going to Olivine, so we'll get to see some new checks here. There's a rare candy and fly for Snoop.
Mm-hmm.
Trench's about to get his fog badge. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Now in this tournament, you'll always see the trainers fight that poker fan and not the woman because that guy can give you an item if you have a Pikachu and you get a call from him.
Yep. And the nice thing about it is if you talk to him right after the fight, he will give you Dex information on where you can find Pikachu.
Nice quality of life thing.
Yep. Along with the trainer in National Park, he can give you Meryl info. The trainer on Route 43 above Mahogany can give you Clefairy info. And the guy in Ruins of Alph, who, after you do one of the puzzles, can give you info on Unknown. And then, of course, Bill's grandpa will, one step at a time, give you info on all 5 of the picks there, if you need it.
Yeah.
And the guy in like a rage will give you Magikarp info. Is that everything? I think that's everything. I don't remember.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, Togepi, yes. You could talk with Elm, right after you hatch one of the eggs, and he can give you info on Togepi, in which, for that check, you can, if you have either Togepi or Togetic, he'll give you the item. Thanks, Toxic. Alright, I have not been paying attention whatsoever. Have we found anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
Ron's about to go get his machine part, I guess. Yeah, he's not come here yet, so
Okay, cool.
that's the only thing that's over there. And but I don't think there was anything on the way to Olivine. I mean, Snoop's doing it as well, so we'll see that. See there.
Braylon has Storm Badge. Thank you.
Oh yeah, he was doing the bug catching contest. We just didn't mark that.
Yep, Braylon now has Machine Part. There we go.
Okay. And there's a waterfall in Mount Mortar.
Okay, so that's top left. Up. Fog badge for dog. Okay, Raylan going over and checking the 2 checks here before climbing the waterfall. Nothing really useful in Oliva and Mart. Waterstone. Oh, which they already all have a Waterstone anyway, so not that it matters.
Yeah, I really like how Snoop and Rallon have been dividing like exploration of the area. It seems like they've, they're really trying to cover as much ground as they can, like all at once.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. They've, I mean, they're veterans. They've done a lot of max co-op seeds that I know of. So it doesn't surprise me that they're doing so well dividing and conquering. Trench, unfortunately, running into the first optional of the match. You just gotta go a little bit above him to avoid him. But he only has 1 mon, so it's not too bad. I'm sorry, what? You want me to turn up the bike music a little bit louder? I can do that. I have the power.
All right, we can change it to Snoop for a bit. Like he's doing some items we haven't seen yet. That's very loud, actually. Let me turn that down a little.
Okay, so here's our first look at the Gyarados. It's a shiny Hoppip.
I didn't even do anything. I swear I turned it down. Might just take a while to respond to what I'm asking it to do.
I mean, it's not even that loud. I wouldn't stress about it too much.
Also, I never synced these streams. Good job, me. You can tell I haven't done this in a while, huh?
I mean, they're not too. Okay, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe
maybe
Raylan's a little off.
It's okay. I can fix it. I can fix it.
Fine. Nice bike shop call. think if Raylan has the Marsh badge. Yeah, Raylan should have Marsh badge. Yeah, they should all be about even on items. Dogs should have surf.
Oh, I did the wrong thing. I did it on the wrong person. My bad. Oops. Oh well.
Dogs in Lighthouse. Teach them surf. Okay, nothing else in the Lighthouse. So Raylan's going right in and doing Mahogany Rockets. Trench is already there. Snoop's taking a trip to Cyanwood. A few checks there we can make. Star U info. Yep, nothing in the shop there, unfortunately, so... Okay, so Snoop's gonna go check out Soft Sand. Got here. Up there's SS Ticket. That's our.
Oh, okay. Why did it do that? I'm very confused now.
What's up?
Now snooping around in 10 seconds. I don't understand. Did somebody else fix it while I wasn't looking? Oh, my bad. Somebody else must have fixed it while I wasn't looking because I tried to fix it again.
Oh, yeah.
Well.
Nope, we can just
leave
it.
Whatever.
Just
I'll
let
just
it get on
leave it now because I'm just gonna. It's out of my hands.
Guys are close enough in time. What's 10 seconds, really?
What's 10 seconds?
Nice Cleffa. It's dead. No more Trickums is celebrating. Earth badge on Soft Sand.
Okay.
Rose. That should be... Oh, he's already gotten the call. Never mind. Alright, speaking of other waste of time, there's Kimono Girls. Turns to got strength from Hideout. Thank you. So they don't have playing badge, so they can't use it quite yet.
You know, they're not using a main that will benefit from it. I mean, if Snoop got that, then that'd be pretty good.
Yeah, I was about to say Snoop's. You'll find out strength is there soon, and that'll be him. Okay, there's the SS ticket for Raylan. Just to revive on kimonos. Everybody's shocked. Alright, so we're going into Burnt Tower. This will be a first time in here. Just checking the one check and leaving. Nothing wrong with that. I guess Snoop found out about the SS ticket and seems that's more worthy of getting. Yeah, what was in here again?
This was Waterfall in here.
Waterfall, that's right, that's right. So we'll be getting that. Trenches just finishing up the hideout. There'll be 3 more checks you can make before heading to Kanto. Okay, so I guess Raylan got strength already.
I would hope so.
Yeah,
it wasn't a hideout.
It'd be a little bit unfortunate if he didn't. Alright, thank you, Thumb. Yep, there it is. Okay, so that's a there, and then SS ticket as well for our dog will be getting it soon. Item has the current password. Gotcha. Okay, rare candy on price for your troubles. I just missed Trencher going up to Sludge Bomb check. Guess so.
He did it earlier,
did.
right? Or was that stupid did it earlier? One of them did it earlier.
Well, Snoop's in the middle of
Yeah. So yeah, Trencher did it. Trencher did it first. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say Trencher's the only one who could have done it.
Yeah, it was a soda pop.
Oh, okay, good stuff. After all this, they're pretty well neck and neck.
Yeah, Trencher looks like he might be going to Kanto first. Oh well, him and Dog are actually both going there at pretty much the same time.
So they're leaving Soft Sand for now. I wonder how long it'll take them to get back to that.
Yeah, I mean, Snoop and Rowland have covered more, but it seems like Trencher and Dog have kind of been, you know, they've been able to skip more just based on how they've been playing. So it'll be interesting to see which style comes out on top here.
Mm-hmm. just a full heal from the man.
Sleep just trying to give Ral as much time as possible. Like, right, I'm gonna teach my moves, and then he's just saving in case he needs to go back there after Ral and beats Price and is like, oh wait, actually you got to do this after all.
Yeah, that would have been unfortunate. All right, but Snoop's going to go and check 44 before heading to Kanto. I like it. I think it was it Trent or Dog found a Kingdra in the water there. I don't know, but they're plenty of content with the Starmie regardless, so we'll avoid that for now.
Snoop getting one of the phone numbers here who can give you items after you turn in the machine part.
Oh, good call. Yep.
While he's on the way.
Okay, and Raylan's getting Gina's number as well. Oh, there's Pass and Saffron. A little too late for that, but...
That was a nice, good place for it though. Like, you know, you just take it from here. Makes sense.
Okay, Gina giving a Blizzard TM.
Yeah, we don't really need it, but the good special moves continue to come.
So Raylan's going down and getting...
The Earth Badge?
Yep, his Earth Badge, thank you.
Okay, the basement key in Kanto.
Okay. Dog.
No card key yet. We've had 7 badges for a while.
Yeah.
So we can go into Rocket Tower, but without the card key, not a lot of reward for doing so. Cascade badge for free, alright.
Very nice.
What have you missed, Otley? Fairly generous seed, to be honest with you. Things have gone pretty well so far for these runners. There's been some plenty. You know, we had Fly very early, and
Yeah, it's like 12 minutes.
great
Nice.
special moves. Very good Starmie that Slowest Gnomes in the West have found, which was Bill's Pokemon. And you know, I mean, Team Morty have found some decent mains as well. Like this Phaedra will be really good when it evolves, and he hasn't really had any. And they haven't really needed to do any tough fights yet. So, you know,
Teacher was found in Union basement.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Because Surf was pretty early too. Yeah.
Yep. And then Snoop's just running the starter Tauros.
Yep.
Okay.
We have strength as well, so you know it's all looking pretty decent so far. Earthquake,
Ooh, nice Earthquake TM
yep.
when Snoop eventually finds it.
Good physical moves are finally coming around. Yeah. I mean, we started with Shadow Ball, so Strength, Shadow Ball, Earthquake. You can't really ask for, and Spore. Like, you can't really ask for much more than that.
Nah, I'd be very happy with that Tauros. Alright, I have not been looking at all in Celadon Mart. Has there been anything? There's Rock
Yeah,
Smash.
I don't know. Okay, Rock Smash is there. We just in time. And there's the card key.
Card
right.
key, okay.
There's the card key in Rock Tunnel.
Oh, we missed the rumors on Raylan's side.
Oh, whoops. Oh well. Look, there's too much. There's too much. All right.
You guys don't need to know what the rumors are.
Just imagine what they are. It's fine.
Exactly. It's Jinx, Jinx, and Jinx. You didn't want to listen to that. Okay, dog turning in their machine part.
What's that card key for Snoop?
Okay. Top right. Card key.
So yeah, I mean, of course, Team Morty has to go and fight Morty. You'd expect
there's
nothing
Rising
less.
Badge.
Yep, now we can use Waterfall. I mean, pretty good.
Yeah, those are pretty good rumors if that's the case. I like it oddly.
Trade check. Doug Trio for Articuno.
Alright. So... Alright, Trench is about to get their card key and stuff. Braylon's about to show us why Morty will always be a scam. What else we got? Max Revive in the tunnel's pretty nice. There's card key for Trencha. Scam.
GS Ball from Morty. Level 30 Celebi, anyone?
Yeah, it's another nice thing about this tournament too. If you don't know, the Celebi event is in effect. Once you get the GS ball and you finish slow pick well, you just need to go talk to Kurt again. It's really nice if you find the GS ball early, because that way you can actually get a random level 30 pretty early to use for the race. At this point, unfortunately, they probably won't use it.
I'm sure we'll see it at some point in this tournament, but
oh yeah. Just not in this race.
No, we don't really need it this time around.
But it'll just be a random poke, just like everything else. Can be anything from a Weedle to a Ray Cow. And then on top of that, if you use it correctly, you can the rival fight can be skipped as well. So you don't, if you haven't fought him yet, after using the GS ball, you won't have to fight him.
Oh, cool! Didn't realize that.
Yep.
That's some nice tech.
It'll skip it. Alright, so there's Cascade Badge for Snoop. Alright, and we see Dog going for Tower. Braylon on a boat. You cut checks from Snoop.
Snoop's going to Tower as well.
Okay. And then, alright, well, here's another check we've got from Trencha, Dark Cave.
Yeah. Still don't have Plane Badge yet, so we can't do East. We can't do East Johto at the moment. We can at least do some of these.
Yep.
And get Erin's number as well, I guess, while we're down here.
Mm. Nothing in the cave.
Yeah, got these berry trees. Nothing there either.
Alright, so nothing there. So we finally get a little bit of a breather here, especially with two of the screens going through Tower.
Yeah.
Raylan will be catching up on stuff, so just need to watch for when he gets those. What will Trencha be doing? Okay, so
But he could start knocking out some of these numbers if he wanted to. Looks like he's not going to do that yet, though. He's...
Well, unless he's going to go and get the. Well, they might not have checked 40.
Oh, he might not have fought Vance. He might not have fought Vance yet, I suppose. So maybe he's going to just head on over there and see if there's anything in Ice Path. Or there's another phone call trainer over here.
Or
we haven't used Waterfall yet. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's the more obvious one. Yeah, we have Waterfall now.
On our toes. I like it.
And yeah, candying up so that he can repel everything in here.
Dog's gonna be finishing Tower soon. Braylon's leaving, so he just got Rock Smash.
Yeah. There were X speeds in there too, so he bought a few of those.
Ah, yeah, that's good. Good find. Yeah, it's nice in these races. All the X items and guard specs, everything like that, it's guaranteed to be at least one mart. Hopefully, just that mart won't be on Route 4 or Rooftop or something like that. But
yeah, and they're guaranteed before you'd have to do any reasonably difficult fight as well. So you'd be able to find them somewhere.
Yep. Whirlpool on Waterfall.
Alright.
That gives us...
We do have Glacier Badge, so...
Yep, that would give us... Rainbow Badge too.
So yeah, we can do Well Islands.
Braylon giving us a new check here. Gonna go fight Janine. Especially with that Siege, it's nice to get a few more levels and get closer to that Kingdra. Getting 2 items out of that's not too bad either. Starmie going down to the Feraligatr. Did it have? Thunderbolt, yeah, that'll do it.
Yep, looks like might be seeing Well Islands now from Trencher.
Yep, that looks to be the play after the Rock Smash. No, we're not gonna get a Porygon 2 today. Random got a candy, an elixir for his problems. That's not too bad.
Yeah. Not necessary, but not a
Yeah.
not a total waste of time.
Ah.
Good old spinning rival in the water because Trencher flew to skip the rival cutscene in Olivine. Oh, and that's another change for the in the newer version of Speed Choice. You can now dig or escape rope out of buildings. So you just saw Dog getting out of Radio Tower with that.
Yeah, I don't think it's every building, but especially gyms and stuff like Radio Tower.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't need it in most buildings anyway, though.
Yeah. The one thing I checked the other day, and I thought might have been good, is if you could do it for the when you're checking the curse TM. But I don't think you can use escape rope for that. Right. Unfortunately, no Silver Wing, so we can't check what the 60 is just yet. There's Rising Badge for Snoop.
There's the plane badge. We just kept with these HM moves. They just keep leading us to more HM moves one after another. You know, now we had Waterfall leading to Whirlpool, leading to Strength. It's I mean, the sea just continues to be nice. I'm a little scared to as to what's going to happen really late on.
I was about to say they still have not found a single Pokegear yet. Pokegear part. So there's still plenty of troubles to be had. There's card key on Island side.
Claire Bell.
Where was that at?
That's in Whirl Islands.
Alright, turn to.
And a Boulder badge. Jeez, alright.
No meme islands today. Islands putting them.
Yeah, very serious islands.
So we are missing the 3 parts, like I mentioned earlier, and 3 badges.
Secret potion for Dog. Thank you. Thank you.
Good job, Skate. You're putting in work. I appreciate it. Rising 4. Then you're right. You're absolutely right. Alright. There you go, Trinja. Old rod, free level 10 for anybody who wants it. Full restore. Oh, we left that there. I don't know if I've done that.
It does have strength, so you can fight Chuck now if he wants to. But he knows he's going to have to do the... Well, actually, was it just the secret potion down there? I guess he doesn't know that if he has to do the tower yet.
So was Secret Potion in Underground?
Yeah.
Then that would mean
in the
Smith
basement.
has it. Yeah. Okay, so Trench will be heading... Oh, well, never mind. Raylan's already heading that way. Oh, Raylan didn't have Whirlpool, so we couldn't check that. I can dig it. So... Yeah, because I guess he didn't do Waterfall Mortar, so he wouldn't have had Whirlpool. Yep.
Yeah, see, Morty haven't done that yet.
I think this is what this is, like, the way this seed is going with all these badges and everything coming up, I think this is what it's going to eventually lead to is how soon will Trincha and Dog go back and do Saucing Girls. They've got
That is an isolated check, yeah. So far, there haven't really been many isolated checks like that we've needed, but things have gone pretty smoothly, but at some point, they'll have to go back and do that.
That would mean Raylan has red scale too. Okay. So luckily, Raylan's not really missing anything by skipping Whirlpool.
Well, I mean, they'll have to do it at some point because he got the plane badge from that.
That's true.
But yeah, I mean, he doesn't have to come back here, but he might.
Yeah,
he might do it anyway. Only we know that, but he doesn't know that.
Yep.
But there's the poker gear anyway.
We're at
in Victory Road.
Victory Road. Gotcha.
So now we can. Now those phone call trainers are in logic. I guess. Well, yeah, we have access to the whole map, don't we? No, we're not quite yet. We don't have cut, I suppose.
Well, for basic phone calls anyway, you've got to. Yeah, you just need to have radio or
okay.
poker gear and fly.
Yeah, I'm not entirely clear on how that works. One level away from Kingdra.
Ooh, that'll be a nice payoff. It's the Pokemon checks where you gotta have full map access.
Okay. Oh yeah, because that's fair because you need to. They could be anywhere. They could be anywhere.
Could be anywhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say this Cedar had like no problems, and then we just died to this Slowking.
Oh, Slowking's a menace. Seriously though.
This Tentacle, another bulky thing with Thunderbolt. Okay, well. Yeah, it would have been nice to have Kingdom before this fight, actually, but
it's so close.
It's fine. This will just make us appreciate Kingdom all the more.
That's right.
Oh wow, we just got crit by Thunderbolt. No.
Jeez.
That's unfortunate.
Did Tentacle outspeed the Kingdra?
It did outspeed Cedra, yeah. But
Tentacle was that fast.
Tentacle's fast, yeah. It's fast and it's got a lot of special defense. I think it's got like average special attack, but yeah, like I was saying earlier, Cedra's special defense is pretty low.
Oh, that's a long trip back too. Gosh, poor Raylan.
But I mean, he must have at least one candy, so he can't just get Kingdom before the fight.
Yeah. Alright, there's Pokegear on Trench's side.
Dog's just like waiting for instructions there. Where's the plane badge exactly?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's I've forgotten exactly where it is actually. Yeah, I think he had to go to the left for the plane badge.
Oh yeah, so that's gonna be a little bit of a time sink, unfortunately. Alright, round 2, please save. Alright, well,
Or just candy. That works too.
Karate chop, no thank you. And the moment we've all been waiting for. Yeah, unfortunately we started yesterday. We had 2 races yesterday. And then we have 2 races today. One's going on this, and the other one started about half an hour later on SpeedGaming 2. So you can go over there and watch another race if you want. Who is playing on SpeedGaming 2? Trying to remember. It's Dunsparce, which is Trickums and Wingage versus Team Awa. Is it Awa or Awa? I don't know. Which is Leaf and Ceruvian. So they're playing on SpeedGaming 2 if you want to go and check over there. But now we got plenty of races coming up in the next 6 weeks. That's just an opening round.
Yeah, it's a double round robin, so you have plenty of races. No,
yeah,
don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're not missing too much. Alright, Raylan got his revenge. Oh, dog's heading up to tower. Very nice.
And nothing important in the Indigo Plateau map. There was Megahorn in there, but we don't really need Megahorn.
Radio card.
Alright.
Alright, so there's that. Both of them. Oh yeah, probably, let's see, we have 4 groups, 6 matches in each group.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think how many games that would be.
That's 24 matches, and then we have like the knockout stage after that, which I think is best of 3 all the way through. But don't quote me on that.
Got Snoop, got a rainbow badge. Look, I'm just sitting here trying to track. Look, I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we get to the knockout stages, it'll be the top 2 teams from each group going on to the knockout stage, and from there it'll be best of 3, which is double knockout.
Yeah, single elim, but best of 3.
Oh, we missed. Oh, well, dog.
Oh yeah, I've missed those rainbows as well. Dang it. So bad. Okay, one of them's Bellsprout.
Hey, trade Bellsprout. Nope. Dogs. Yeah, I think someone mentioned in the chat that Starmie is Dog's favorite Pokemon, so I don't see Dog switching off from that. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, there's no loser bracket this tournament.
Yeah, Roland can't repel everything in Mount Silver with his Kingdra, so he's just going through and getting the items, but he is losing a bit of time to these encounters. Trench just left that for now, and probably going to come back with more levels. But yeah, no easy way to get like an over-leveled thing to repel everything through here yet. We almost have everything we need for the radio to get to level 50 Snorlax, but not quite yet. Didn't find a Silver Wing. And we haven't really had to do a lot of tricky fights yet. We've just been beating up low-level stuff mostly.
Alright, Trench is heading through Ice Path. I think that's the first time anybody's done that. We'll see some new checks there too. Piece of candy, very nice.
Hey, it's Kingdra.
Spider-Man memes all around, very nice.
The legendary Farfetch'd.
Baxter! Alright. So... Alright. So dogs checking, gonna be checking Slowbook well, and then going and doing the two other, another Earthquake team. The two other, chambers we haven't checked yet, learned about.
Okay, so there was something important in Mount Silver. We got the Thunder Badge.
Okay. Very nice.
Just took a lot of encounters to get there.
Second rod, so now we can get a level 20 if we wanted to.
Whoa. The Pokedex. Now we can look for those Pokemon if we need to.
Oh gosh, please no. We're not here for bingo, we're here for FIR.
Look, I'm just saying, in the first two matches, we have needed to find Pokemon.
True. Okay, so Raylan's climbing, doing waterfall mortar. I think this is the first for their team. Nope. So they've already got.
No, Snoop's done all that.
Okay, got you.
Because he's gone into he did that, went to Whirl Islands and did all that stuff.
That's right.
All right, another rod in the Ho chamber. We've individually gotten all three rods, but they've all got them in different places.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there's Whirlpool for Raylan. Get Rainbow Badge, right? Yep, Rainbow Badge. Okay, nothing else, and
More Psychic TMs.
that's what we wanted. There's our Earthquake TM for Taurus if he hasn't told it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so here we go. Dog's doing Chuck. Be able to get 3 items out of that. There you go.
Yeah, I gather the reason Kenty just gives you his item in this is because otherwise it's just too complicated.
Yeah,
I don't think he normally does that in the vanilla game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've I'm not sure the exact reasoning. I'm sure somebody in chat could explain it, but yeah, they've made it just so all you gotta do is talk to Kenji after getting this phone call, and after getting his phone number, and you can just get his item. Yep, plain badge. Okay, so just lure ball from what's her name again? I don't remember her name.
Aaron.
Aaron, thank you. Okay, nothing from Chuck. And nothing from his wife.
Okay.
Alright, so where are you going next, dog? Okay, Trench is checking Rising Badge. I'm not sure if that's been checked yet, but regardless, it's nothing. Okay,
That's getting his Cascade badge, fair enough. He'll have to do that at some point.
Yep.
He knows Rock Smash is on one of these because teammate will have told him. But I guess he's buying some X items as well while he's here.
There's a leftovers on this.
Yeah.
I might be getting that too.
Always handy for those tricky fights, especially if you know, it might be a low level red if we don't have to do any tricky fights to finish out our items. We don't have that many left to get, so we still don't have cut yet either. So you know, I mean, I guess that would open up a bit more, but we'll see what's necessary.
Okay, there's Rock Smash for dog.
Right, I'm gonna switch audio to Rallin now so I don't forget, and then we can actually hear the roamers.
Good call.
Oh, we actually might be hearing the roamers for, you know, the OG roamers on dog side. Oh, actually, never mind. Dog's audio is not usable. Never mind. Yeah, we won't be able to hear anything from dog side. Forgot about that.
Yep. Okay, so Snoop's doing Claire.
Yeah.
So that's
definitely a reasonable check with Okay, let's listen to these roamers. That's Ledian and Steelix. Nothing necessary.
Okay. I'm glad you know these so well.
Yeah, I mean, I was watching like the race back last night, and they were both saying, "Oh, that's Togepi," and I was like, man, if I was there live, I'd be like saying, "It's Clefable" in all caps, and I'd be so mad. But luckily, they didn't have to search for it, so it's fine.
Let's see. I've got Typhlosion. I know what Jinx is. Sometimes,
yeah, who doesn't?
Sometimes I know what Mewtwo is. Other times I don't.
That's a tricky one, yeah.
Yeah. But okay. Oh, there's expansion card on.
Harry, is that his name?
I think it's Perry. Yeah, I think you're right. So.
Oh, there's a both button here. There we go.
Yep. So would that mean? Did dog do both of those too? I don't remember now. Oh well. I guess we'll figure it out if they go check the Snorlax.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think dog's fought Parry yet. It's the first time we've seen the expansion card.
Okay. Alright, so down goes Claire. Snoop's heading into Dragon's Den to fight the real gym leader. There we go. Alright, quick, get your bets. What's Snorlax? Calling Mr. Mime.
It's gonna be Tangela. Dang it. Lord Helix.
Ah.
In a friend ball. There we go. Lord Helix is a friend.
Yep. Nothing else he can be used in Mount Silver pretty nicely.
Still no cut yet, but maybe one of these two, maybe one of these items is cut. You never know.
Oh,
well,
mineral badge.
It's required, at least.
Now, because yeah, Thunder Badge has been found. So all we're missing, so Volcano Badge will be the no mode. Up, hey.
Speaking of which,
is that their no mode? No, it's not their no mode. Their no mode would be Mineral Badge.
yeah, they're close though. But yeah, low level red then.
Wow, that's
Cutlass Seed.
Yep, it is, isn't it? Huh.
That's not common, but there you go. It can happen sometimes. Yeah, but I mean, I think soft hand is going to be tough for Slowest Gnomes to check.
Yeah,
there's just more and more opening up to us at this point.
Yeah, I agree. I think,
especially if we find cut soon.
Oh gosh, that would open up so much. Well, not a lot, but that would open up enough for them to keep them busy for a bit.
I mean, every item Trencher checks is like, if one of these is cut, it's going to be so bad.
Nothing on red scale.
Yeah, you never know. It could. Sometimes you think, oh, one team's like, oh, they're never going to check this, and then suddenly they go over there, and it's like, oh my gosh. So, I mean, you know, when it comes down to these last items, you just never know when these guys are going to check it. But I think it does definitely seem like it's more in Morty's favor at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Having said that, they do still need to get the expansion card.
Yeah, that was on pairing.
Yeah.
So they've got. They're gonna get.
So they have like more. They have like more to do, but I feel like it's easier to do at this point for them than it is for gnomes to go for soft sand girls for the Earth badge. But I could be wrong. We'll see. The longer it takes for gnomes to find cut, the better, I think, though. Anyway, Dog is going into Mount Silver. Or maybe he's not because he's deciding that he doesn't have the Snorlax and doesn't want to do it and doesn't want to do it with a low level Pokemon. I think it's definitely better for Trenches to do that because he has the he has the Snorlax and he can repel things easier. Alright, well, Snoop is, Snoop is getting those numbers. He got the call from Parry on Route 45, so... Why is the Silverman opened out all 16 badges? That is another thing that was changed for this, just to give you even more items to get. So now you can enter Mount Silver at any time, but you can't fight Red until you get all 16 badges still.
Yep. Exactly. Okay, so Dog's getting their expansion card. Oops, Thunder Badge again?
Thunder Badge was in Mount Silver, which, so Trench is going to get that pretty soon.
Yep.
And he should be able to get through here much quicker than Rowland did because he has the level 50. Dog did not catch the Omanyte. I think it might have still been worth catching it, even if you're not really going to explore Mount Silver, because, I mean, the way this seed is looking, we might not get to a very high level for Red, so it might still be nice to repel things with Omanyte, and even then, like, a backup might be nice. Although I say that, I guess Omanyte's not much help when you're... it's another water type.
Yeah, not too much, but... No, I agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, we know that Dog will have to go into Mount Silver more than once anyway.
There it is. Oh, is Raylan doing E4?
He's doing the Elite Four. Alright. So we have more checks behind the Elite Fours than we did in the last tournament, because as well as the check on the Elm and the Rainbow Wing check, we also have a phone call. We have an item that Joey only gives us after we fight the champion. And we also have 5 more items in the on the rooftop sale that we get from, I forget his name, but some guy below Goldenrod.
Yep, it's the first guy you face to the right when you're going down Goldenrod. There's also the GS ball check, which yep, all you got to do is enter into Goldenrod Poke Center, take it like a step up, and then exit out. one of the nurses will come out from the top and just hand you an item. Top floor. I think that's it. So that'd be 1, 2.
That's
3,
9
4.
checks.
Yeah, 9 checks. So, okay, so Snoop's about to get his expansion card.
Yep.
I'm wondering if that'll make Raylan, if he saved before doing this, I wonder if that'll make him quit and leave. Probably not at this point if he's already at Karen. Yep, here's expansion card.
Yeah, they still don't have the mineral badge yet, so not worth for them to reset when they're not in no mode.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Dog did just get the Earth badge though, right? Because he just, I mean, I assume he did because I just saw him fly away from the soft hand girls bit. So that's pretty big for Team Gnomes. Is that them in no mode now? It is, right?
Well, they've still got to get the volcano badge out of Claire.
Oh right, okay, they
That's
still have that to do. Okay, but that's a pretty, but that's a generally a decent value check. So
yep, that'll help them out.
But it's close. It's close. But I mean, Snoop is heading right to where Mineral Badge is.
Exactly. I think it's going to be a little bit too late for them.
But I mean, you never know on Red, to be fair. But actually, Snoop and Rallon are both have pretty good Pokemon for Red because Snoop has Spore, and Rallon has a Kingdra who has only one uncommon weakness.
Mm-hmm. Badge.
Because right after Ralph's just being lads as well. It's like, why did you wait until now to get the mineral badge?
I just became the champion. Why are you doing this to me? Nice little bit of dark Mount Silver.
Yep. Very swag.
And there's the Thunder Badge.
Alright, that is go mode.
Yep. So...
So yeah, Ron needs to do a little bit to get all these items. He's not gone through Ice Path yet, so...
Yeah, Trincha just found Cut.
Oh, that is bad. I mean, I guess it's not too bad because they know where Earth Badge is now, but it does lead them away from Claire if they want to waste more time doing that.
I think that's if the nail wasn't already in the coffin. I think that's going to be it. It just depends on what the 81 is at this point. In case you missed it, there's another very nice dark Mount Silver.
Alright, let's see what Red has for us today. The menu troubles there. Well, we had one rare candy. Alright then.
Nice. Yeah, depending on how nice Red is, Level 51 Taurus shouldn't be too bad. Pale Swine, okay.
Yeah, we're faster. We're fast Pokemon with Spore. I mean, should be okay.
Oh, I'm red today. Very nice.
Yeah, Trench is doing all these cut checks now.
Oh, burn.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, no. Okay, we got Magmar.
Yeah, I mean, as long as we outspeed everything, there shouldn't be anything that can stop us, really.
Ah.
Yeah, I'll just die to Earthquake, okay. Okay, yeah, but Red's got a lot of frail Pokemon, it looks like, so we're alright. Ariados, yeah, okay. GG.
GG's.
GG, so...
Get your GG's in the chat for Snoop being able to finish first.
Yep, and it's time of... Go ahead.
1:42:40.
41 race time, but either way.
I'd say technically we can't put up winner just yet.
Yeah, it does come down to the average time. But Rando knows exactly what he has to do at this point.
Yeah.
And Trencher and the Team Gnomes are still looking for that Volcano badge, which was in Dragon's Den. Dog is there, but a little too late.
Yeah. Cut was on Route 4, the hidden item.
Oh wow! Dog backed out of Claire. What happened there? Oh, he's changed his mind. He's going to fight Sabrina instead. Well,
he probably saw Snoop finish with a fast time and thought there's no way they'd have enough time to do Claire, and so he decided to do either that or just
well, I suppose if he sees like one person finish fast, he's like, all right, I need to do the fast checks and just like see if I can finish it really quickly.
Yeah.
Which is a fair play, I think.
Yep. Unfortunately, it's not the...
Like, being, like, having a... it doesn't really matter what time you finish in for, like, that doesn't come into account for tiebreakers or anything. It's just about the victory or the loss.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes down to tiebreakers, it's going to be like... I think we decided it was going to be, like, just a straight-up tiebreaker match.
Yeah.
If they had the same record.
Okay, there's Volcano badge for Braylon.
There we go. Now we just has to get the item from Parry, the expansion card, and get the mineral badge. En route to... The rare check. 16 badge guy gives a rare candy. We could have been slightly stronger for red.
Shame.
Yeah, we're trying to knock out the quick gym leader. Has got Blaine from going towards Blaine from Trencher as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a shame because for a while there, Trincha and Dog were doing really well. They isolated Earth Badge a little bit, but otherwise they were making good plays and they were neck and neck for a while. It's just here at the end, it's...
yeah, I mean, they got the expansion card first, you know, and kind of wondered how long it would take the other team to get that, so... Yeah, it's just a matter of those... So just sometimes the checks work out for you, and sometimes you just get led astray a bit.
Tom, what guy are you talking about? To have the last pick. Oh, the 16 badge guy. Let me think. I think it is. Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I agree with you. I don't see why he couldn't have it. Yeah, he'll never have a badge, but he could easily have any other HM. You can have. I actually did a race the other day. I did a tracker race. It was the fun seed that I shared on that was up for a little bit on Crystal, where it actually had you had all 16 badges within 45 minutes. And then you'd have to go to him to get Seraph to continue looking for Poké Gear parts.
Rollins wants to cut to get down to Viridian City, but can't do that. Gotta go the long way around.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting a blue battle here from Trincha.
We're getting to see all kinds of things here. Maybe Blue's like stolen someone's doll from Saffron, the monster.
How dare he?
He seems like that kind of guy.
Yeah, he definitely would, especially early.
He'd just like leave a note on her table
definitely.
saying he'd leave a note on her table saying "smell you later" or something.
Alright, so Raylan's going up now and getting ready to challenge Red.
Yeah, now Piloswine did have Outrage, so I mean he can't. But I mean he can probably just like revive a few times and take it out with a few surfs.
Yeah,
I can't imagine it would. I think it would go down to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Blue didn't have the lost night this time. I got a man on you though.
Other side. There you go.
Yeah, you kind of just have to hit it a few times. But that's fine, we're faster, we're all good. And nothing else on his team like looked threatening at first glance. And not that we saw the moves, but like nothing was very bulky.
Yeah.
Or very... Or well, I mean, I guess, you know, Electabuzz and Magmar could be pretty strong if they've got some good moves.
Dragon Breath on the Yanma. Slightly terrifying. And we're joined by Snoop. Snoop, GG's.
GG. Yeah, pretty nice seed, all things considered, I'd say.
Yeah, no cards. just we were done before we knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
Lucky for you, didn't ever have to get a Route 4 because Trencher found cut.
Ah,
Yeah, that's what's slowing them down. Dog just found the volcano badge, which is their no mode.
okay. Huh.
Yeah,
I guess
I
that
mean-
makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those races that it could have gone differently if people had checked items in a different order. But I did really appreciate how like you and Rylan worked in like just exploring different locations and that. I thought that was very nice to watch. Because like
Yeah.
you tried to make it so there wasn't much overlap. You did the loop in. Yeah, you did the loop in a different order because of the squirt bottle, and yeah, it was very nice to watch. I enjoyed it.
Yep, and we're also joined by Raylan as well. GG's.
GG.
So how'd you guys overall feel about the seed?
Holy F, was that a moveset?
Say.
Yeah, a lot of good special moves. That was a lot of good special moves earlier. I was kind of at one point thinking like, is Snoop going to stick with the Taurus because we've got a lot of good special moves and not a lot of great physical moves. But then we did get strength and earthquake and spores, like something that you know can make anything good. So yeah.
Yeah,
Once
no,
I saw
that
the moveset.
Seadra. Yeah, that Seadra was fantastic. Besides the hiccup with Rival 5. Yeah, 5.
We were one level before evolution as well. One level.
I know. That was a little sad to see.
I was not expecting Tentacruel to be faster than...
It was fast. It's base 100 speed, I think.
Yeah.
No,
I
I made the same comment.
I mean, I know that Tentacruel is not the worst thing to have, but I was kind of like, nah, this is still fine, right? Yeah, apparently it wasn't.
No,
But,
I mean you probably would have lived if it hadn't crit. I think because like it's got decent special attack, but not great. I think it would have been close, but I think he would have survived. But yeah, too bad on that. And then like your Mount Silver was not ideal because you went through with your underleveled Pokemon, but everything else went pretty well for you guys, I think.
Yeah. I think we were both kind of set on running what we had, and we didn't really have the levels, so one of us had to do it, I think.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, at that point you didn't know where the expansion card was, to be fair.
Nope.
But yeah, the other team, they got Bill's Pokemon, which was a Starmie, which has served them very well.
Oh, yeah, definitely. If you have Psychic, Thunderbolt, Surf.
Yeah.
like, I was mentioning that to Snow somewhat in between when I was still... I think I got the Seadra... Yeah, no, I got the Seadra way earlier, but yeah, I kind of noted that I never actually did check Bill's Poke. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean besides the rival, Seadra didn't have any problems. And I guess, on Red you had something with Outrage, but like Kingdra was fast enough to hit Pileswine, wasn't really much of an issue.
Yeah, like I was also talking with that about Snow. I knew that none of them were finished yet, so I had a bit of time, and I was asking about Piloswine special and if I can maybe just risk or try risking setup there, see if if I can survive maybe 2 hits. But yeah.
Yeah.
In the end, it was not really necessary.
Yeah, I mean, you would like it was a pretty low level Red, so did not think it was that likely you're going to live 2 Outrages.
I mean, it's still worth a try, and if not, then I can still see if I can just two-shot Piloswine and get it out, and then survive on or set up on whatever comes out next, which I almost could have, but then not really. because there was the Dragon Breath.
Dog has finished 2 in a time of 1:56.12.
Mm-hmm.
I guess maybe the experience from before came in handy.
Yeah, I like how, like, right as Snoop found the last item, you just beaten Lance. Oh goodness, it was like,
Didn't even celebrate being the champion for a little bit. Shame.
yeah,
Yeah, like at that point we, like, at least I didn't really expect anything to just be go mode for us, so I'd at least trigger the fight, and then we just get it like not even 5 minutes later, I think.
yeah. I mean, I guess at that point you didn't have cut. It was probably I guess you were probably expecting that to pop up at some point.
Yeah, it was looking very likely that there was something behind the
part. Yeah, it was, what is it, 8, 9 items? Like, what else did we have left? Kanto gyms, 25, and phone calls.
Yeah, we had
which
6 phone calls.
Like, it was at least 40% of our checks or something like that, so... given that I had a mon that can easily do E4, and I can use the experience, I guess, and we didn't know yet if maybe expansion card was on 16 badges guy.
Yeah.
It was definitely a reasonable option to take, and we always have the save, or I did the PC here to have the save there, so if Snow does find actually go mode before I hit land, then I can maybe just quit out, but yeah. Once Snowpond mineral badge, like I was 30 seconds, 1 minute away from that automatic save, so like there was actually, I think, more upside to just keep that experience than trying to save that 1 minute, because I might struggle more on red, actually losing 2 or 3 levels there.
Yeah, fair enough. We're also joined by Nobody Knows I'm a Dog. GG.
GG. That was a close one in the end.
Yeah, I mean, it was just that Claire just took you a while to get to in the end. I saw you pop in there as well, and then we kind of theorized that after you saw Snoop finish, you were like, all right, I've got to do fast checks now.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. As soon as I saw that, I then thought, okay, it might be Kanto gyms, it might be like Blaine, Blue, hidden on Cinnabar somewhere, maybe like Mount Moon, maybe as well. I wasn't too sure. But yeah, as soon as I saw that, I just doubted myself and backed out and started doing everywhere that wasn't the volcano badge.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was probably the correct play, to be honest. Like, you probably didn't have time to, do Claire and like take the win based on what you guys had gotten at the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's... just looking at my tracker, though, I think that's actually the fastest time I've ever had. So clearly,
nice one.
Clearly, I'm
Good job.
improving. I'm improving somewhat.
Very nice.
Yeah, I mean, our only goal really with this, because I think both me and Trencher are quite new to maximum item, was to just not embarrass ourselves too much, and don't be too far behind anybody we play against. And I think we've succeeded with this round at least. So that's good.
No, you
definitely
did a good job.
Yeah, I mean, and the longer the tournament goes on, the better you guys will get. So, I mean, I think you could, as the tournament, you can probably set your goals a little higher than that once we do a few more races. But you definitely didn't disgrace yourselves anyway.
That's good to hear. I'm happy with that.
No, you did well. You did well, and it was quite a nice seed to start things off. I mean, I'm sure you'll come across more trolly ones as we go throughout the tournament. But
it's easily the fastest fly I think we've ever had on any of the practice seeds we've ever done. So that was very exciting.
Very fast surf, and then the HMs just kind of led into each other after a while. It was just had like waterfall into whirlpool into strength, and it was pretty nice.
That freaking storm bitch. I was actually a bit annoyed about that. Because, like I did have repels up, and super repels are long, and I didn't really wanted to wait to run it out for the Grand Ball again, and banking on with repels, I just not getting any monster, so like I could grab consolation prize. I had the whole of Celadon, not Celadon, Goldenrod open. Like there's so much where the Stormbitch can be. And I really wanted it to have it because, I mean, I don't know if you really saw that much, but you probably did, that I made a mistake early on, and it cost me quite a bit, quite literally. Yeah, I really wanted to have that Stormbitch to get back to Mom and tell her, no, don't take my money, I want that.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
that's what happened. Oh, I don't think we caught that actually. No.
Yeah. But,
Dang.
yeah, then that was the reason I was kind of annoyed that the Stormbitch was right there, but with the way things then went, I didn't really want to check contest quite that early.
Dog, was it you who caught a level 14 Croconaw and won the contest somehow? Like, I saw that
Yes.
on somebody. That was you, yeah, I thought it was.
So I thought like that might get second, third. Like I thought that was low enough level, and then it said it won, and I was like, "What? What's happening?"
that was the outcome I'd least expected from level 14 Croconaw, but there you are.
And then I think I had to do the contest 3 more times after that.
It was...
yeah, so weird.
I also saw the level 14 croc. I didn't throw a ball, I just attacked it and it killed me.
Oh god.
Yeah. That's also a new one in my books.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever wiped out in the contest before. That's new.
I mean, it's not that terrible. It just puts you out and gives you consolation prize. So.
Oh, that's not so bad actually.
That's one of the least bad wipes that can happen to you, I'd say.
I actually didn't know you get the consolation prize for wiping out there, so that's something new I've learned today.
I mean,
there you go.
Do you even get normal prize if you catch a Pokemon before? I mean, you get consolation if you don't get a Pokemon from bug catching. So if you wipe and you have caught something you might actually place with that, it just ends the contest.
I think you place. Yeah, I think you place. That sounds right.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I think you use what you caught if you caught something. That sounds right.
Which, if you have none, it's obviously consolation. But
okay,
like wiping in the contest it's annoying, but like there are worse wipes, which I definitely showed in this.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the end of the world at all.
yeah, Rylan, jeez, man. That rival.
You didn't hear that yet. We spoke about it earlier, but I wiped to your rival in front of Indigo Plateau.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he was running Seadra and was one level away from evolving and just got wrecked by Thunderbolt Tentacruel.
I was going to ask that. Was anybody else on the Starmie from Bill, or was that just the two of us?
That was just you guys, yeah. The other two did not check that.
Because that Starmie ended up being insane.
Yeah.
I got the center in Acrotique, but I actually forgot to check Bill's poke. I just went with the Grand Bowl for a bit. And then, since I got Fog Badge of Whitney?
Yeah, I think it was
Whitney.
It was Whitney, yeah.
Early, and then could go down to Azalea with Surf. I went into Union Basement, checked those 2 items that Snoop didn't have, and I ran into a 23 Seadra with the most insane moveset you could think of, kind of. Like, it had Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Sacred Fire.
Oh my god, yes, okay.
The only way to make that moveset better is if it would have had Spore.
Oh, yes, for sure.
But yeah, that was basically right then and there my confirmation. Okay, I'm running this and nothing else.
I think
I obviously had Surf then too, so I could just slap that on and have the basically perfect special moveset.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, perfect.
Which also was funny that Kingra then on Evolution wanted to learn Flamethrower. You know?
Yeah.
Because why not? which I then in the end thought over with Sludgebomb to have something against Chansey or Blissey, which then actually showed up in Radio Tower. So.
It did show up, yes. And I was full special at that point, but I think I just surfed it 3 times or psychicked it 3 times, and it eventually went down. But
yeah, that's always painful.
GG everyone.
GG Trencher.
It's a fun game. That was a very good Starmie. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, other than my DVs, like the moveset was good.
What the heck? Yeah, triple zeros.
At least it's not got zeros in the
Wow.
important stats, right?
It's two specials, not exactly a great consolation.
No, I mean,
mine was 2
Yeah.
special, 1 speed as well.
well, mine's a little bit better than yours. In its attacking stats, at least.
Should have gotten
Yeah.
the 23 seed wrong.
Yeah, obviously.
Yep.
My
Yeah.
Doros had 15 attack.
Mine had 11. It would have been actually quite decent to run. I mean, learning karate chop on level 8, I was
Yeah.
tempted, but then there's the squirt bottle and I said, well,
Yeah, that level boost.
probably not gonna work out that way since Snope then basically was already doing Sprout. So.
Yeah, ended up being quite open early on. Lots of checks to go around.
Mm-hmm.
Nice early
you-
squirt bottle. Surf wasn't too difficult to get.
Yeah,
You guys
and then the
up
checks kind of
until... go ahead.
No, it's fine. You go.
I was about to say, up until like the last few badges, you guys were neck and neck with Raylan and Snoop. You guys had a really good showing.
Oh,
It's just,
amazing.
Yeah,
yeah,
we
it's
were.
just- it's just-
We see ourselves as underdogs, so if we can put up a good fight, then that's a good showing for us as far as I'm concerned. We're really happy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No, you
Yeah, we
guys
just
are
went-
the
we
underdogs.
just-
That's Monty Bank and
And Raph,
Raph,
yeah,
wow.
definitely,
Yeah, Raph.
definitely,
They're the
definitely
underdogs.
The underdogs, sure.
All right.
Yeah. Everyone believes that. Yeah.
You sound extremely sincere.
Yeah. It's fine. Mountebank didn't make it past the group the Swiss rounds of the last tournament, so he's not
Yeah,
a
that
threat
was
at all,
really
right?
surprising.
Right? Nobody
Nope,
sees him as a
nope.
threat anymore.
nope, nobody.
Washed up,
Raph.
washed up
Raph.
gamer. Am I right? Am I right?
A race against them on Sunday. I'm not scared of them whatsoever.
no, yeah.
Absolutely not.
Total pushovers.
Oh
Hmm.
god.
We're
Yeah,
just
just
lying to
bewildered.
ourselves here, just trying to like ease how tough they're going to be. But let's not think about that. Let's not think about that right now.
No. Happy
We're
talk,
talking.
happy talks.
We're talking about this race. It's fine. No, I mean, it was. Yeah, I mean, we weren't sure like how long it was going to take for you guys to go and fight Soft Sand Girls, and then it was down to like how fast it was going to be for you to fight Claire, and just one of those seeds. You know, it could have been. You know,
I mean,
a
if
lot of
things,
things, yeah.
if thing was different, race could have been different. But like, I think in the end, Snoop and Run still would have had the advantage. But yeah, you know, items in different places could have made things a little different.
I mean, Soft Sand Girls can just be that one check that you never really get around to because you get surf early, don't really want to do it, and then
Yeah.
there's always other options. So if
Yeah.
that one is a badge, it's easy that one can be the one that is one team checks it because they may get surf slightly later or get a stronger mine and can actually fight Soft Sand Girls early, and that can easily be a 30-minute difference in one of these. And the seed
Yeah.
kind of has to be in a certain way if you want to get under 2 hours. But
Yeah.
even then, it's really easy to just miss that one important check and take 215 or 220. So every time you finish under 2 hours, one of these maxes in co-op, it's definitely a good showing, I'd say.
Yeah, it was one of our best showings. I think the main reason we did Soft Sand Girls when we did was because we wanted to check Gina rather than to check Soft Sand Girls. So it's just kind of a happy coincidence that was required.
it was a bit different for us. I think Snope wanted to stall out for something. I think it
Yeah,
was Hideout.
Yeah, you were doing Hideout, and I didn't
Yeah.
really want to commit to Morty, so I
Yeah,
did
right.
Soft Sand instead.
So
Then found a badge, and then
that
Raylan
kind of
went.
worked out for us. And since I actually did not pick up Marsh badge when I should have, It worked out in a way where it was actually still on 6 badges after I got out of hideout. So, and we knew that the Earth badge was on Soft and Gold, so I could actually route in Gina together with picking up my Earth badge, which, yeah. Funny how sometimes mistakes work out better for you. Like, it was not ideal communication there with the Marsh badge, but it also kind of worked, or we kind of also worked it into our routes where I was then going into Tin Tower and then had reason to go back to Union for the chambers, so could pick that back up and then, so yeah. I think we did pretty well on this, I'd say.
Yeah, I think that was an excellent time, to be honest.
Yeah, well, like anything for us, anything sub 2 hours is really good. But like just seeing like some of the asyncs that people have been playing before the tournament, like 1 hour, like the sub 150 is really quite rare. There's not been that many that
Trench,
like that.
Would I be right in thinking that we've done about 15 or 16 practices? I think in the over the last month or so.
Yeah, 16 or 17, I think.
Okay, well, this is the second sub 2 hour I think that I've ever had, because I think the other one that I had was that 158 that we had on one of the asyncs, and I think every single one after that has been like 2 hours 5, 2 hours 10, or even like 2 hours 40 for some of them if they were like really long.
I mean, some of the asyncs definitely were not the most nicest seeds ever, and especially if there are poke checks involved, there's always a chance that a random team just runs into one of the required Pokemon somewhere in the wild because reasons, and there's no good way to replicate it for the other team because at that point it is just random. And like I want to say there was one seed in training on the asyncs where one of the required Pokemon was on 30, and you could run into it there, and between me and Snope, I think we saw 5 slots and didn't see that Pokemon. And, so
that sounds like a bingo game to me.
That can absolutely happen with Pokemon checks. Like I want to say there was that there was one of the earlier races before the tournament was even remotely a thing on the horizon, where one team just was cleverly catching the Magikarp on the electrodes, turned that in, and was like 30 minutes faster than every other team because they just didn't get to the Magikarp until it was very, very late. So yeah, that can always happen. Togepi is like so early to check, even if it's not in logic. That can be a difference maker. The other team just never runs into it early and then waits with the poke checks until the very end, because that's most time what you probably should do.
I feel like if you have a sort of free out of logic check, it's probably a good idea to just hand it in when it's convenient, rather than waiting until
if you have the Togepi, but actually trying to catch one just because it would be able to do.
You don't want to go looking for it if it's not in logic.
Yeah. So those things can definitely happen. That's to the best, and sometimes Rando's gonna Rando.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
the clue is in the name.
Don't we know that? Yeah.
Well, I was gonna tell the folks they could jump over to SpeedGaming too and watch the tail end of that game, but
I think that was even faster than this
that
one,
was
though.
Wow!
Trickums and Wingage with average time of around 127.
Oh my god!
Let's not spoil it for anyone who wants to watch the VOD, I guess.
I'm not gonna say anything, but that's.
I mean,
I don't know what happened, but
time.
very fast one.
Well, we were just talking about it, Rando's gonna Rando, but I want to say the fastest one of these I did was a 121, and that was not even as fast as I could have been. Like, what was the fastest we ever had? Like a 113 or something? Like, it was something insane.
No, that's
you can get
that's insane.
some of the just magic seeds that give you everything in just the right places.
Yeah, I think in these first
Complete
4
domain.
races, we've already seen like a range of 1 hour or so from like the fastest to the slowest winning time. So this is there's a lot of variance that can happen, especially in these ones with all the nasty checks that you can do.
I would say the range of the extremes is probably closer to 1 hour 30.
Gee, so well.
It can be just that horrible. Obviously, if you just do the right checks, then it can be faster. But if it's just there's a badge on one of the Pokemons that is just horrible to catch, then you might be sitting there for like 10, 15 minutes trying to get the Pokemon. Maybe actually pivot to breeding stuff. And if then once on the phone calls to you, that leads to, let's say, Tin Tower, and then in Tin Tower there's the secret potion, and then Jasmine finally has the badge or something like that, which one runner eventually gets around to. Those can make seats very, very, very long.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing that this tournament. We haven't had anything that insane yet, but there's time. There's still time. I'm looking forward to see how crazy these logic chains can be.
I'm looking forward to watching as many of these VODs as possible, to be honest. I'm really looking forward to just see how much variance there is, because I think me and Trencher, usually for the last few years, we've mainly been doing just key item randomizer. So coming to this and just seeing quite how different it varies from seed to seed, it's brilliant, and it's so much fun. And I just highly recommend it to anybody who has any interest in randomizers. It's so fun.
Yeah, and seeing how insane some people are at this, there's some very talented players.
Oh, for sure. It makes me want to just keep doing it and try and get better, and just try and get quicker and quicker times each time, and just I'm already looking forward to just trying to enter again. I'm already I'm just
well, you have to convince Snowbear to sacrifice all the time that you're spending on this tournament, and Ogate and the other admins.
Yeah, everybody that's putting the effort into organising this is a legend, and they deserve all the time.
I mean, speaking of racing again, the next race we have scheduled is in 2 days' time at 1 p.m. Eastern, and you'll get to see Team Slowest Gnomes in the West race again against the Bonkers, made up of Base Dog 14 and Pride DMG. So,
Battle of the Dogs.
Yeah, there you go, Battle of the Dogs. Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Right. Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Yep, true dogfight.
That's right. So yeah, that's the next one we've got scheduled, and then the next one's not for a few days after that. So, but there's like a steady schedule of things. We got things on most days. We got one. Yeah, the next one after that is on Sunday.
Yeah, Saturday, Sunday, Monday of next week.
Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, okay, we've got lots going on.
I mean, the Monday race is actually our second race here, which is actually not 100% absolutely confirmed that it will actually be that exact race on that time. There is a bit of scheduling, juggling that Snope and I have to do, and while the time certainly works for us, it might actually better for a different matchup in our group, since we can easier schedule with Slowest Gnomes in the West. So it's probably
we're all a bunch of Europeans here, so it's not so tricky to schedule this one.
So,
scheduling with the other teams in our group is a bit more tricky. Yeah, there's a bit of a schedule crunch for some of us, because a lot of us have time away towards the third and fourth week of the tournament.
So it's quite possible that the Monday race will actually be still Snope and me on something, but it might be slightly different time or slightly other opponents. We'll see.
Yeah, see what happens.
Yep.
But yeah, GG's. Looking forward to seeing you both in action again, and thank you everybody for watching.
Yep, make sure you give our runners a follow. I tried to do the prompt on the chat, but it didn't pop up for some reason. They gave us a great show today. And then give my co-commentator Garf a follow as well.
Yeah, I think I don't think everyone's name is the same. Actually, it's Trencher Stimmery, isn't it, for your channel? And is it Snoop Automat for you?
Yes, it's Snoop Automat with 3 A's at the end.
Okay, just to make things complicated.
Yeah, but
Perfect.
it's been confused before.
Was the 2 A's one taken or what? Like,
Yeah, it was taken.
really? What? Okay, wasn't it
funny?
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. What you gonna do about it?
Okay, but yeah, I think we can wrap things up about now. Thanks everybody. Thanks everyone again for putting on a great race.
Thanks for SpeedGaming for letting us get on here and do our races.
Yep, thanks for hosting everything.
Yeah,
thanks for the commentators. Thanks for the game. GG's.
Thanks, everyone.
GG. See you next time. Bye bye.
See you Wednesday. Bye.